Time to fix what fast fashion tells you to throw away. Let's make these worn out cuff edges disappear and harvest some fabric to make an elbow patch. The plan of action: remove the cuffs completely to harvest some of the original fabric from the inner cuffs to create patches for the elbows. Reinforce these patches with interfacing and stitching, both for a decorative as well as strengthening purpose. More interfacing to stabilize the hole in the sleeve. Darn the hole closed for even more reinforcement, and then cover it up with a patch. Using a plain black cotton remnant from my stash, I cut 2 new inner cuff pieces, slightly smaller than the original piece to account for the turn of cloth. When sewing the 2 pieces together, I also sewed a smidge further in than before, to hide the original worn out edge within the seam allowance. Carefully rolled the seam towards the inner cuff, pressed it all in place, and top stitched the edge. Should have switched to black thread in my bobbin, but alas. At least it's easily visible in the video now. Made new buttonholes exactly around the old slit, and basted the cuff in place by hand before top stitching the new cuff to the sleeve. Added the buttons back by hand, and we're done. The next thing to fix on this shirt will be the collar, as it's really starting to lose its color along the fold. But I decided to let that wear out a little bit further before I go in to replace the entire upper collar. First, it's time to break in the new cuffs and elbows.